the south side, yeah, that's right. Reppin' Inglewood, got my hustle tight. From Chi-Town streets where the wind blows fierce, built up like steel, can't nobody pierce.
Hey, 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 hey. Guess who's back? I don't know who's live right now. I didn't check and see who was live. But I just came in. First of all, hello to the Rewind crew. Love you as always. Much respect. Much respect is given, much respect is received. Well, what's going on in the news today, huh? I see Mayor Woke Johnson is getting his hand handed to him in his nutsack. He wouldn't tell the people today how much they spent on illegal immigrants. Something wrong with that, don't you think so? I was like, they was like, do you not know the numbers? And I was like, he probably doesn't know the numbers to this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you could spend that much money, get it out of control, and not know how much money you done spent. I thought it was. Did you anybody watch it today or listen to it? The sanctuary cities and at Congress today. Hey Tina P, how you doing? How you doing? I hope all is well. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great day. Yes, sorry. You know the initial startup is sometimes brutal. Yeah, I'm like, that's interesting. But and today I was able to see Max Solomon is still running for Mayor of Hazelcrest. I got a picture of the his sign. I'm about to show it to you. I caught up just a little. Client in and out. I understand, Tina P. I'm like, I was just like amazed on. He made Chicago look bad. He made Chicago look definitely horrible. Hey, Holy City. I was like, he don't have no answers. He keep talking about this is our mission. No, that's not our mission. That's your mission. You spend all that money on illegal immigrants. How much have you spent back on the American people? How much taxes have you saved for the American people? I'm like, I'm ashamed of him. And he should be ashamed of himself. At least, I don't know about Denver, but I know New York, they knew how much money they spent. Excuse me. But he was horrible today. I'm just going to tell you that. He was horrible and could not. And, oh, did you hear Holy City or see or hear about how he also received gifts? I said, "Oh, you received some gifts, huh?" He told me that's the city of Chicago received it. No, city of Chicago is a city. They don't physically take it. You, they said that. I gotta find it. He said Mayor Johnson has a room where he keeps his gifts that he receives. I said, "Dang, he got a room." Mm-mm. He didn't want to talk about that. He showed did. I was like, "You got a room? You ain't tell the citizens he got some Gucci, baby. He got a Kate Spade purse. Sir, you definitely should not be back in office." He proved today why he can't and he shouldn't be back in office. He don't need to have no. He don't need to talk to the American citizens of Chicago about nothing else. They need to. Now that's who they need to recall, but they can't recall him for some reason. And it is it is Ninja right here. I'm gonna show it. Listen to it. He roast him. Representative. Oh, hold on. Representative Brandon Gill. He ain't played no game with what they call him, woke Mayor Brandon Johnson. 6% approval rate. That man said the worst mayor in his. And see, they thought that Lori Lightfoot was gonna be the worst mayor. It's funny. It's like a relationship. I always refer back to relationships. It's like you think that if you break up with this person, it's gonna be better for you. But then you see, holy crap, this ain't no better than the other one. You could have just kept the one you had, for example. Cause he ain't listening. And to be honest, I think that he gonna need to be investigated when this is over also, because he still has some ties to the Chicago Teachers Union, right? And, and he still receives some kind of benefits from them. He another person. They don't care nothing about the citizens. They just want to give the money away. Give. Hey, Michael, how you doing? The grass isn't greener over someone else's septic. Tell it. Because ain't no way you spend all that money and you're making sure these. And hey, listen, I'm for the people, but I'm saying you got to take care of the people who put the money in the pot. They're not taking care of the people who work hard for and put that money in their pot. And when they need it, you have a hard time trying to get it. It's hard. So Mayor Johnson, all these sanctuary cities, they need to send it to the mayor's house. That's where they need to go. And let them deal with it. And let the people who have worked hard to put the money in that pot reap the benefits. They're trying to make sure they have their health insurance, they have housing. Now you going, and what about the people who are already here? What about the people who live here? That'd be confusing me, y'all. The least of the, look, I'm trying to get that light out my eyes. The least of the get the best of the, huh? Is that how that works? Let me know, Michael. Please let me know. Oh, that's where that light is. Jennifer, where's that light coming from? Sorry, y'all. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's watch a little of this. And this is from ABC. My personal opinion is if they could keep us working to the end of our lives, they would and keep our Social Security money. And they're trying to do it. They're trying to do that already. They're trying to do it. You right, Michael. Drop the dollar, drop a dime, you won't get it back until your next lifetime. Here, this is from ABC. A little 5-minute clip. A 5-minute clip. I'm telling you. We're gonna watch the 5-minute clip. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Let's start over. Oh, let me
a deputy mayor for immigrant, migrant, and refugee rights. I want to ask you a series of questions. If you could answer with a yes or no answer, that'd be great. First of all, do you support allowing illegal aliens to obtain driver's licenses? Just yes or no.
So the city of Chicago has been a welcoming city for over 40 years.
I'll take that as a yes. Next question.
And that's the policy that we will hold to.
Do you support tax dollars subsidizing or paying for the health care of illegal aliens?
I support investments in all residents of the people of Chicago, and that's what I do.
That's a yes as well. Do you support free or reduced college for illegal aliens?
Again, I support the investments of all residents of the people of Chicago.
Like, that is a yes. Next question. Do you support allowing non-citizens to vote in local elections?
Again, I'm not over the jurisdiction of that type of law, but again, I'm committed to investing in all residents of the people
I'll
of Chicago.
take that as a yes. I've got an article from the Chicago Sun-Times, and I'll quote here briefly. Johnson proposed, among other things, that all residents, regardless of citizenship status, be able to vote for Chicago Board of Education members. Next question. Your website states, and this is your campaign website, quote, "I will not stop fighting until abortion access is completely secure for people all over the country," end quote. Yes or no, do you support taxpayer-funded abortions for illegal aliens?
I support the reproductive rights of all people,
I'll
all
take
women.
that as a yes as well. Your mayoral transition website mentioned support for creating a Chicago Board of Education non-citizen advisory board. Again, yes or no, do you support appointing non-citizens to government advisory boards?
I was invited here today to discuss
It's a
welcoming
yes
cities.
or no?
I was invited here to discuss welcoming
This is a
cities.
yes or no
If you're
question.
interested in asking me
You're not
questions
gonna
about the
filibuster.
welcoming
I'll
city,
take that as a
I'm
yes.
happy to
We're gonna
answer
move
those
on.
questions.
No, we're going to move on. As you know, President Trump, unlike the previous administration, has taken serious action to bring foreign criminal gangs to justice, to take our border back, and to restore public safety in our communities. He designated 8 transnational criminal organizations and cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. These are groups like Tren de Aragua, MS-13, Sinaloa, other of some of the most grotesque and ruthless and brutal organizations in the world. You, as mayor of a sanctuary city, have been virtually giving favors to illegal aliens. Apparently, you support an enormous amount of taxpayer resources going to them as well. But you yourself have also received a lot of gifts. And for those of you who don't know, Mayor Johnson has a secret gift room that is not given access to the public or for access to the Office of Inspector General. I'd like to ask you a couple questions about that. Do you know everyone who's given you a gift since you became mayor?
The city of Chicago has had a policy for
That's
40
a-
years.
Yes or no question.
Where there are individuals that
I'll
would like to
take-
give
no,
gifts to
I'm
the city of
reclaiming my time. I'm
Chicago,
going to take that as a
and we do
no.
not accept
When
those
did
gifts.
you
We
become
receive
mayor?
them on
No, I'm going to
behalf
reclaim my
of
time
the city
here.
of Chicago.
You're not going to filibuster here. When did you become mayor?
I was elected mayor of the city of Chicago in April of 2023, and I was sworn
Got
in
That's
May
good. On
15th
June
of
12th
2023.
On June 12th, 2023, you received Hugo Boss cufflinks and a personalized Mont Blanc pin. Do you know who gave you those?
So I did not receive those personally. The city of Chicago
You received those on behalf
and
of
that's on behalf of the city of Chicago, as
I
every
understand the
mayor
difference.
in the
Do you know
history
who-
of Chicago who has
Do you know who
provided
gave those
gifts
to the city of Chicago?
Chicago.
Do you know who gave those to the city of Chicago?
So again, on behalf of the city of Chicago, there
It's
are
a yes
gifts
or no
that I
question.
received,
Do
but I
you?
do not
Do you-
accept. Those are not
So you
my
don't-
personal
so you
gifts.
don't know.
Those are the gifts of of the
On-
city of
on March
Chicago,
18th,
and that's why you are aware that they exist, because they're
reclaim
within the
my
law.
time here, sir. On March 18th, 2024, you received a Gucci tote bag. Do you know who gave you that? Gave the city of Chicago that?
Again, I was here and I was invited
I'll also
to
take that as
respond
you
to
know.
the
On March
questions
19th,
around
2024,
welcoming
the
city, and I'm
city of
happy to answer
Chicago
any of those
received a
questions.
Givenchy bag, a Kate Spade purse, and Carucci shoes. Do you know who gave the city of Chicago those?
Again, I was brought
I'll
I
take
brought
that as
my
a no.
energy
I'm
here
reclaiming my
to
time
respond
here, sir. I
on
am
behalf of the
reclaiming
city
my
of Chicago of
This
what a welcoming
raises
city
serious
ordinance is.
ethical concerns. You are providing an enormous amount of aid to illegal aliens, aiding and abetting criminals who have come into our country illegally. And you yourself are receiving an enormous amount of gifts, and you won't even tell us who they're coming
Mr.
from. That
Chairman,
raises
time is up.
serious ethical
We have a
concerns.
5-minute rule.
Gentleman's time.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to ask for unanimous consent to enter into the record the City of Chicago Office of Inspector General advisory concerning gifts accepted on behalf of the city.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you.
Watch breaking news.
Well, 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 well. Ain't that some mess? Somebody Tiffany gonna look like she gonna have company soon, right? Somebody's receiving gifts, huh? And expensive gifts. He said he got a room that nobody allowed to go into. What do you think about that shenanigan right there? Now, them other ones, at least they try to answer. Or like Denver, they just talk, they kind of went in circles too. But it just amazes me how politicians nowadays are all corrupt. And we gonna call it like a spade. I mean, neither one of them act like they got sense right now. You know what I'm saying? How dare they continue to spend money and not be accountable for it? I don't when Mayor Johnson talks, it just crawls up my skin. Crawls up my skin. And I talk about Chicago because Chicago is next to the town that I live in, like an area that I grew up in. And you go there, you see a lot of abandoned houses, and a lot of schools in African American communities are closed. But in the Hispanic community, they open new ones. It's so imbalanced right now. Now you need to learn how to speak Spanish. Try to find a job, you got to know some bilingual. You got to be bilingual because they're letting everybody in and not making sure every United States citizen have a job. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. Hey everyone, I am BJM. I had to change my name, my username. LCL, BJM, why did you change your name? Who done got to you? We need an independent party. I agree. Because I agree with the Republicans and I agree with the Democrat on some things. But we need some just in the middle, fair and justice. Justice. We don't know if we can ever get it. My face is white up. I did eat today. Oh, hold on for 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm back. I probably lost. Yeah. BJM. Yeah. Somebody spending our money in the small communities to the large community, to the local, to the big one. I think it was your girl super stupid. Really? She coming after you? I'm just saying. I met somebody today. Side note. I met someone today who lived in Dalton. I said, hey, I see Tiffany has lost. He said, yeah, they lost. And he said, we trying to figure out who's Cassandra and where she come from. They said they ain't never heard of her. Oh, side note, just saying. Super stupid. But yes, I just feel like, and I just wanted to have this brief conversation about what went on today at that Congress and how it is so unfortunate what is going on right now. And it's not the end. All that money gone. They go back to their countries, and we still trying to figure out how we're gonna pay our bills. Our eggs are going up. Well, he was talking about today, I don't know, is Thirsty still in here or Holy City? And they was talking about eggs. They said it's gonna cost more to buy eggs than it will to buy a newspaper or magazine. I said, whoa, I never thought of it like that. Shame on shame, right? So, but yes. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. I don't know why people come in the house and don't speak. Just saying. So, hopefully, I don't know if it's going to make any changes or difference on what happens with these sanctuary cities. It's funny how we don't hear about the people coming through illegally. I didn't say legally, I said illegally. Hey, Gardis, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Gardis, you want me to drop the link for you? You want to come up? Or if you're able to come up, Gardis. Yes, we don't hear any more of that right now. So it was a big thing last year for the last 2 years, and then we had COVID, and now where are we at now? It's going to take us a long time to get back on, to get ahead, I must say. But that Congress was very interesting today. And I really, it just gave more insight on, was it 5 cities that participate? Mm-hmm. What did I tell you? Don't tell you much, does it? It don't tell you much. And so that we hope that more would come out of it, because if they don't get it together, Trump is gonna kill us in fees and whew. Oh, that's okay. I just always like to ask you. Okay, I just like to check in when you come in. Yes. Oh, I had to sit down. Yes. So but yeah, it was very interesting, and hopefully Mayor Woke Johnson will be able to see his ways. And let's see. Couldn't find any of my favorite content creators. The ones I found couldn't leave a comment. Now I have to edit my messages. Yee, sorry. But I'm glad you're here. Yes, but I hope that at the end of the day that Mayor Johnson will turn around and like be more responsible. Like with everybody else with the money. Responsible. We don't ask for much. We just ask for a little grace. We want to be able to feed our families. We want to be able to do and enjoy things and be safe. All that money he used for illegal aliens, he could help. I say he could help different parts of the community to empower them. But here we are. They got to go to Congress, and he like Tiffany. They've been asking him for information, and he has not turned it over. I don't know what's going on with these politicians that they feel that they do not have to answer to the American public. That's just asinine. Like everyone should be accountable for our money. Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Yes, I don't know what's wrong. The biggest problem of immigration that those Republicans refuse to say and the Democrats do not acknowledge is the issue of foreign policy. That is true. You are 100% right. The biggest problem of immigration is the Republican refused to say and the Democrat do not acknowledge. Oh, that's why we need an independent party. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, Trump, stick it to him. Hey, Carol, how you doing? How you doing? Unfortunate people are going to suffer. The unfortunate part is American people shouldn't suffer. You know what I'm saying? Why are we spending so much for eggs? Why are we spending so much for cost of living? You can't even do anything that is not so it's so expensive. Hey, my beautiful friend Beverly, how you doing? How you doing? Michael, they think they can do whatever they want. They think that they can do whatever they want with our money. And nobody can stop them. That's everybody. All them politicians. Regardless, our country wages economic war against these countries where most of these immigrants are coming from. I understand that. If we just leave their country alone, they won't come here and they will figure it out. We can't help everyone because when we get in trouble, no one's coming to help us. I'm just saying. Hey, Lisa Lee, how you doing, my lovely friend? Finding good. I tried to watch, but had to stop. They were all so vulgar. Crime is down, but never mention who was committing them. That's just an example. Yes. And the problem with that is, you know what? Finding good. I had to listen because this was one time that, oh, I like that. Who's going to save us? Nobody's coming to save us. But I just felt like this is one time that Mayor Johnson would speak up and tell the truth. You spent the public money and somebody needs to be accountable for it. Someone. Because when we need help, no one's coming to help us and no one's going to come and save us, just like LCL said. Beverly Trump House, I'm great speaker. Trump House, I'm great speaker. Lisa Lee, who the 9 people that haven't hit that like button? Oh, they had came and left, Lisa Lee. But it's yeah, they left. Who's gonna say who will save us? Nobody. But we out help fighting everybody's problems, issues, and situation. Now I'm not saying that we shouldn't help, but there's so many other countries that can pull their weight also, so the American people don't have to lose our sons and daughters. I'm just saying. And the American people have jobs. We got to put jobs back into the community. Did you hear the House Speaker was arrested for DUI? What? They want to treat people human, but the House is not in order. That's crazy. Sound like they were saying the laws can be selective. Definitely. If there's a process to go through it. That's all I'm saying. I have no problem with people coming to this country, but it's unfortunate that they just come in and they take our tax dollars to support their means when they didn't put money into the pot. I'm just saying. They came here illegally. They didn't come through the front door. They came through the back door. I seen them climbing that gate. I'm just saying. I did see it on when they had the hype of the immigration situation. That's right. That part. come through the front door and don't come through the back door. And nobody say nothing. So I don't have a problem again with them going after people who are here illegally. Because at the end of the day, we we need jobs out here for our people. I'm just saying, not trying to be funny, honey. We can put the jobs back in the community, but who's going to work for $5.99? Oh, not for that $5.99, not for the $5.99. Like, let's just saying, be realistic about the wages. Be realistic about health care. Like, they make sure that the illegal immigrants, they had health care. Some people who've been here all their life don't even have adequate health care. Come on. Support their politician agenda. Yeah. I just think it's about the money. Follow the money, you find your problems. I want what I paid for already, my Social Security. I want mine back too. I want mine too. Hey, listen. Yes. I agree with you. Yes, indeed. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next to the sanctuary cities who really did not answer the questions that the Congress had for them. What is the minimum wage? I believe the minimum wage is 15. Let me double check. But I thought they kind of went up on the minimum wage. See, let me tell you how it's different. Okay. You know why I'm going to tell you? Okay. So Chicago has a minimum wage. And then, let's see, it's $15 an hour. Mm-hmm. And listen, the Cook County minimum wage for a non-tip worker increased to $15 per hour for standard work hours and $22.50 per hour for overtime. That's in 2025. It just went up last year to $15. $15. $15. I'm just saying, that don't make no sense. Like, who can raise a family? Who can raise a kid? Okay, the federal, since July 24, 2009, the federal minimum wage was then $7.25. So federal is $7.25. Illinois minimum wage is $15. But if a worker 17, older, younger, work less than 650 hours, make $13 an hour. 15. And let's Cook County is 15. Okay, if you work in Chicago, the minimum wage is $16.20. Illinois, outside of Chicago, it is $15. Cook County, 15. Chicago is $16.20. So it breaks down. In North Carolina, it's $6.25. Who can live off $6.25, Lexi? Exactly. And I'm here legally, and my dad was an Army soldier. I pay taxes and will get less Social Security and retirement. Talk it. Tell it. Been that way forever. That's crazy. And no one's never challenged the $7.25. What are people supposed to do? You better go to college and go to school and get you some, go and get a good trade or something. They need to get it together, just like when our parents did us at 17 years old. You're right about that now, LCL. But my mother's show told me you're going to either go to school, go to the military. I said, what? She didn't give me too many options. or get a job. She never said get a job. It was go to school or go to the military. Yeah, they better not take our coins. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And because the baby boomers are living longer, so they're using I don't say our money because somebody else was using their money. And the thing is, people don't realize Social Security ain't free. You still got to pay your Medicare out your own pocket. Beverly said Al Green got to put out of the Congress meeting, really, for speaking up for Medicare and Medicaid. And you don't see nobody talking about it no more, do you? Minimum wage is different per state. Yes. Louisiana is slavery. Oh, that's crazy. Cassandra won't be too happy with Critical Smoker. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, I'm gonna ask you about that in a few minutes, Michael. But as soon as we finish talking about this topic, you can tell us what happened today in today's news. 7:35 in Louisiana. Carol, they might stop federal funding for certain programs that are sanctuary, and that's even worse, right? They stopped the funding in sanctuary cities. But they won't put that on the referendum to see if people want to continue being a sanctuary city. Where they do that at? Here. Michigan, $10.33. Michael, I just tried to watch her anyway. She wasn't even open to debating House or share a real plan. Was she on Critical Smoker page today? Carol, I retired from a major bank and the minimum wage is $25. Oh, the minimum wage? Oh, that's not bad. If the minimum is $25, you pay into Social Security and so does your employer. Mm-hmm. So why they keep saying it's not gonna be there? I'm just saying it's like everybody should get, it's like when you put your money in the bank, you should get back what you put in. I'm just saying. Make you frustrated on these streets. Oh, fine and good. When they asked the female how much was going towards immigration, she said she didn't know because they didn't ask. So y'all just writing blank checks out, huh? Oh, you need. Is that what we doing now? That's why our value of dollar is not as strong because these politicians does not maintain the power of a dollar. Just talk to Medicare. If you have medical insurance, you can pay Part A. Part A is free. Part A is the hospital. I think it's Part A is hospital. Everybody has to apply for Part A. Even if you're still working, when you hit 65, you gotta apply for Part A. U2 Streets is going off on the dummy too. Oh Lord. Okay. On a national stage, it was terrible the way the Dems act last night. The only thing they clapped was for giving Ukraine more money. More money. They don't care about our dollar. They don't care about helping everyday Americans. Finding good. It's not going to be better if they gave it to those that didn't contribute. The math is impossible. Minimum wage goes up, but the nurses got to strike because they don't. I'm so unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Part A was hospital. You think Part B is doctor's office. Part C is third party insurance. And what was part D? I can't remember now. Bruh, she got towed up on Martin's show yesterday. The man told Tip he wouldn't vote for her, and neither was Dalton. I tell you, Beverly, earlier I had met a man, and we were just casually talking. And he was saying how he lived in Dalton. I said, oh. He said, yeah, it's a shame. What happened to Tiffany? He said, they did her wrong, but she did it to herself. And then he proceeded to say, my sister asked me, who is Cassandra? And he asked, where'd she come from? They said they didn't know nothing about her. They said they don't even know her. And it's somebody I don't even know. Let me tell you that. So there's a lot of people who do not know who she is in Dalton. She's really running her race blind. She better get out that car. That car. She got tore up. Okay. Hey, Monica. How you doing? How you doing, baby girl? Hey there, beautiful. I'm doing homework with the grandson, but listening. Oh, you such a good grandma. And Monica said hello to everyone. Oh, D is prescription. Thank you. I forgot about that one. You're right. LCL. I actually worked for the Social Security office a couple years ago. I worked for the Social Security state of Social Security. Wasn't taken out of my paycheck Part D prescription. I worked for state and Social Security. Oh, but then at one time they wouldn't even taking Social Security out people who work for Social Security. But at some point they did start. Carol, that was an old show from Mark. Guess what I thought he was guess what I thought? Done. Go ahead, girl. People are throwing heavy shade. She don't realize people don't know who she is. Monica, my grandson, and I just finished his, and I'm not fond of the new math. Oh, I am not fond of that either. I'm like, y'all just don't add 1 + 1. Why we got to do 1 and 1, and then do something to get down to 21? No, we just add straight across. What is this? Hey. I feel, yeah. The woman is a liar. Oh, Carol, Jed called in and she was stumbling over her words. When did she call in? Today or yesterday? Howdy. Hey, Status Quo. How you doing? How you doing? To catch you up, we was talking about what happened in Congress today, which is such a sham and a shame. And people were catching me up on what is going on in the YouTube streets. Oh, this was her repeating herself, not an old show. Oh. What I mean, hey, made in Texas, how you doing, honey? I missed you. Where you been? Okay, Beverly. I can only take so much Cassandra. I'll listen, but I can only take so much of her, I must admit. Jill gave her 48 hours to apologize to the Setting 3-0 woman. She's not gonna do it. She is not gonna do it. You know she's not gonna do it. You know she's not gonna apologize. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. Hell will freeze over before she does that. Definitely hell will freeze over. Oh, is that why she got these laughing emojis on her Facebook page? Today, she was on Jed and out of state. YouTubers just saying, okay. Jed was so upset about Cassandra's statement. She about to get exposed. Hey, listen. Yeah, I heard that, Beverly. Listen. She don't know the internet is undefeated. If you get on the wrong side of this internet, they will come after you like the beehives that they are. They will find out every little dirty detail on you. Girl, you could have just kept your mouth shut. Don't be disrespectful to the people. Oh, she finna get in trouble. She finna really get her hand handed to her and her, you know. Cause ain't no way. She got laughing emojis on her page. Let me show y'all. She's not taking it very serious. And this was about 6 hours ago. So the clock must be timing down right now. Let me know. Because I don't think she's taking it serious. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, she got that's what she said about it. That's what she thinks about the 24-hour notice you giving. I don't care what you do. That's what she is. 24 hours. Uh-oh. That's where she at, y'all. FYI. Oh. Okay. Yes. High winds knocked out our internet. Yes, his high winds here also. Thursday, Cassandra did an interview on a channel called Conscious. Oh, she went on Conscious? She must be ready. She don't know about Conscious, does she? Today, which don't surprise me because they are against clean house. Oh, I thought Conscious was a tough cookie over there. Allegedly, her daughter is rocking both sides. Please get Cassandra the boost. Hey, listen. How many weeks we got? We got about we got a whole month, y'all. Foxy found something on her. Oh, what did she find made in Texas? Trina Cassandra. Oh my God, I would love to see that one. Let me know where I would play it just for the heck of it. She knows today, after everyone posted the video, she tried to delete. She a hypocrite. Yep. Yeah, she's a crumb snatcher. Tiffany's going to go down like a Titanic. All of them about to go down. They said she has 5 evictions. Her husband left and she drinks brown liquor allegedly. Allegedly. We don't know if now they probably can prove the 5 eviction. He might can prove the husband left. Maybe that's why she's bitter. And she drink brown liquor. Didn't Jesus drink liquor? I don't know. Oh, it's on Jid. Okay. Her first audio interview on Martin G. channel, late 2024, just after Jimmy Carter passing, was informative and first displayed how venal Cassandra really is. Venal. Church shut down for the lack of membership, allegedly. Did she have a real church or did she have a house? Was the church in her house or was the church a storefront church? Like, where was her church at? What's the address of her church? It's on Jid. Okay. Foxy only spoke about it. Oh, okay. And listen, they don't have no proof. I ain't talking about that. That's on the video Jed showed us. Okay. Now, Jed be having his receipts, y'all. No, Jesus only turned water into wine. My fault. Thank you, Made in Texas. That shows I don't read the Bible like that. I should. No trailer. No trailer next to a real church. In Dalton. Where was the trailer at? From what I saw, the church looked like a house. Was the church in her house? I'm saying, was the church in her? You know what I'm saying? Hey, was the church actually in her house? Oh, they did? Interesting. You know she gonna come after all of y'all. She said she ain't the one. She said she ain't Tiffany. She said y'all gonna mess with the wrong person. Isn't that what she told us? You know, some of these people are in the bush. I know they screen recording this. And listen, that first time I saw it, and they took somebody's comment and put a circle on it. And I ain't seen that guy back on my channel ever in life. Hilarious. It's a mobile home on wheels. Why she ain't do it in her basement? Why she ain't doing all the properties she got? She said she got a lot of properties in Dalton. Wrigley got a lot of property in Dalton. I don't know if Tiffany has a lot of property in Dalton. That's why she better comply to the apology. It's all going down. Child, I'm gonna have to stay next to my computer tomorrow. I missed the views of her church, Beverly. I'll try to check Minion out. Okay. She's during drives. She's doing drives through in Dalton only on abandoned buildings to make Dalton look bad. Did you see she found one abandoned building that looked like that? I was in Dalton today. I didn't see all that. And she a church lady. Come through. I'm here. Oh, Beverly's waiting for y'all in these bushes. Where are y'all? We waiting. Ting, 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 ting. We're waiting. Because I'm trying to see, are the numbers matching? I can't see y'all. Why I can't see? Oh, here it is. I guess our number's not really matching like it should, but it is what it is. Made in Texas. Her church was next to a large, beautiful church. Was that in Dalton? Was that in Dalton? And was that during the time of COVID? Because I kind of remember in Dalton, if it was in Dalton, then I kind of think I know where the church is at. But the church does not have that anymore, correct? That mobile home. Okay. Was it right off Sibley? I have to change my username again. Why LCL? Why you gotta change it again? Don't let these people change your name. Oh, church lady. Hold on. Can we go get some tea from Jed? It's at the beginning. Okay. I don't be too much like to do it. Those drive-by were lies. Oh, okay. They said, okay. Was the okay. I'm gonna do a short drive-by for Beverly. Now, Beverly, at what point was this video located? Which was it today? I didn't see a mobile home. It was a small house. Okay. Just need to know the address. And then you can just look it up. Let's see. We're talking about Mayor Woke Johnson, but I see we get that and take that out. Where did I just take that from? Let's see. Investigate it and advocate. That's where it's on. Is that the one from 19 hours ago? That's 2 hours long. Beverly, can you let me know which one it is on? Let me know. He got one that's 19 hours ago. Oh, I don't know why he don't have his where. I think it's this one. Let's see. Public comments. Let's keep. At the beginning, 19 hours ago. It's got to be this one. Church ladies calling people out their names. Oh, Cassie's on. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to Dear World Christian then. He ain't tell me he was having a guest today. What the what? Oh. Oh gosh. We gotta change the I don't know. This is he reviewing the video. Oh. No, dear. Oh, Dear Will Chris said he would not have her on his show. Now, no, Cassie, that was a record. He's reviewing an interview that has done with what's his name, Harris, the one who's also running for Dalton trustee. Tiff going on vacation on the night. Everybody's saying that for her daughter's birthday. Well, she ain't gonna get fired. I didn't see him. Okay. Yeah, that's all. He spoke Tiff at the beginning of yesterday live. You know, I did. Oh, hold on. Let's go back one more. She don't do much talking, but she don't know. A lot of people in Dalton don't know who she is. No. If Cassandra come after me, let's see. I'm trying to see what part of this I can. Oh, that's I ain't gonna listen to that. All right. Cassie is on DWC right now. That's old. DWC said he would not have her on his show. Yeah, I agree, Thirsty. Yeah, I agree. Via he's showing it's 1 or 2 months ago. Yeah, yes. DWC exposing her for the evil person she is. Cassandra hates Tamika and the boys. Cassandra better start telling people what she going to do to them. That's so dangerous. Tamika, can you say that one more time? That is so dangerous. Because now my life I feel in jeopardy. My life feels like I'm in jeopardy. My life is in jeopardy. My whole being. She talking about what she gonna do to somebody, and I'm like, wait a minute. We done already had one incident at the township, and we finna have another one. Oh my gosh, they need to pat her down. Because when they made one pow pow, they made another. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know if you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. What they said, what does not need to be said, don't need to be said. You already know. Cause she don't know. She keeps saying that to people and something happened. They're gonna say, well, she kept saying she had some and something gonna happen to them. So they had to defend themselves. Tiff's trying to leave the United States for good on her daughter's birthday. When is her daughter's birthday? How do y'all know when her daughter's birthday? When is her daughter's birthday? Yeah, well, that's what I said. The internet. If the internet want to know something about you, Tamika, yes, you're so right. I'm telling you. They was saying, she kept saying, I'm like, I got to prepare myself because I'm a citizen and I want to go to these meetings. And I don't know what she got. And we just went through a whole thing at Thornton Township. Mm-mm. It won't go well. The wrong person, she gonna do say something too. Oh, the internet is so undefeated. Let me tell y'all. Is it true Trina brought a golf club to the meeting yesterday? I didn't see no golf club and got thrown out the meeting by the security. I saw her walking out on her own and she said that she'll be back, but she never came back. Now, I don't know if she had a golf club because she was on the opposite wall that I was sitting on. Um, let's see. Let's see, y'all, because I know y'all. Ooh, you know she gonna come after us. She gonna like, oh, I'm gonna get y'all. I mean, she. To be honest, if she wasn't the cussing sailor that she is, or just like you, kind of like, what is she gonna do next? She really could be a comedian. I know she don't think she's a comedian, but she really could have been a comedian. I'm just saying. Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on, yeah. I think this is the one. I see it. Yeah. Oh, you can hear Trina going off on Cassandra. Where, Beverly? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can find the one with Trina in it. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, I'm trying to find the video with Trina. Trina! Shoot, that's who you want when it's time to fight, because she coming with the sheesh. Hold on, I'm trying to give me a sec. When did she? Trying to find. I know I was sitting down when it happened. Hold on, yeah. I'm trying to Jed last show. Okay. Okay, I got it right here. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you what I saw. I can't tell you. All right. Hold on. Hold on, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Oh, Trina here. Okay.
Ooh.
That's Trina, y'all. That's the one that went in on me.
Oh Lord. Oh, so security did
She
escort
said she'll be
her.
back.
Okay. So she didn't have a golf club in her hand. Just saying. Just saying. Let me see. You know, I don't know what's going on with my she's. What happened to my background, y'all? Oh, this is new way stuff, y'all. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, so she didn't have a golf club in her hand. Unless I didn't even know she was coming. Cassandra better start telling people. Yeah, my sister. No. Is it shooting? Okay, so we did defunct that. So secure. Did they go? Oh, see, I didn't see when it first happened. You can hear Trina going off and Cassandra. I was talking to Ed Steve. Nobody escorted her out. And then she called Trailer Park Barbie. Who she called Trailer Park Barbie? Jed video. Oh my, that was hilarious on Jed's show last night. Trina talk mess and then wants to sue. Who she gonna sue and why? Who is she suing now? Trina put badass Cassandra in her play. For real? Damn, 37. Okay. And it's from last night. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get it. I'm telling you, she ain't the one to be played with. Unless I don't know who she's suing and why, but that's too much to be doing all that extra now, child. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. I just had it. Sorry, y'all. 37 minutes. Yep, last night. Okay. Investigated news. Investigated advocate. Okay, you say what I see, 37. Okay. Let me see who's talking on it. Okay, hold on, let's see. I sent you the time frame a million channel where you can see the okay. I'm gonna go to my email. Okay, go to Jed public comment T with 37. Oh, this okay. We're gonna take a minute. Let's bow our heads in a moment of prayer. Oh, they're gonna be suing each other in a minute. I can see that, Cassandra and okay. Here we go, y'all.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Looks like Miss Trina Downs has something to say. Let's hear it.
Oh, I could just went on.
How you doing, Cassandra? You on live? Go ahead. Yes.
Ooh.
Coming in your personal space with some crazy shit. Did I come in your personal?
Ooh.
Cassandra, you know where I live, motherfucker. Come knock me out. I ain't talking to you, Trina. Then what are we talking about? Fuck all this shit. It's all some fucking bullshit. Fuck all this shit. Fuck that no forehead hoe. Fuck that cripple MS motherfucker. God gonna strike that son of a bitch down. You don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, it went on mute. What?
Oh God, I'm sorry. You a greedy motherfucker too. You said, oh, they got a plan. I'll do a plan. Everybody wanna be a dirty motherfucker. Tit for that. Tit for tat. Everybody want power. Fuck all you niggas. Figure it out yourself or motherfucking pay me. Show me the money, motherfucker.
Dang. She sounds like she having a mental breakdown.
Fuck that. Ain't nobody getting no more information from me. Fuck all you power tricking motherfuckers. Fuck you all. Fuck you. Pay me.
Her issues are real. Hmm. Mm. Well, what words can we use on that one? Was it backbiting? You calling somebody you think you can be able to talk rationally with? I done heard it all. Please, we don't want to hear that nonsense, y'all over here. That's not the video I'm talking. That's crazy. That was a crazy one. Find the mark with Jed. Okay, I got that one. I can't do that. It sounds like Cassie was paying for information from Trina. I'm just, to be honest, I'm being honest with you all as humbly as possible. That sounds like a mental illness breakdown. He talks about Tiff at the beginning. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think all this is shameful. I think all this is, y'all, this lady got issues for real, in real life. She does. In real life, Tamika and the boys. It's not even funny anymore. Tina was dead wrong for talking about the man MS. And how does she keep a job? Child, oh, Um, that was crazy. Big Bad Cassandra quit. She, yeah, this is not really. It's not uncommon for her to go off like that and to do these antics. But at some point, somebody is seriously going to get hurt with all these threats and antics and yapping at the mouth. She wants to run for what? I know she ain't. She not trying to run for nothing. She's just talking. I don't. Yeah, the wrong person. And you know, I always say that people know who exactly to go to because the wrong person is going to give you the same energy. And listen, Cassandra knows she can't. Cassandra can't compete with that right there. All that mouth. She got a lot of mouth. I don't see nobody besides the men. Girl, I'm lost for words. Tamika and the boys, I'm really lost for words. And I even hate I heard that. Because when I hear her talk like that, I be like, ain't no way we too old to be acting like this. Dalton deserves better. We as Americans deserve better. We all can't stay in drama and trauma all our life and think this is interesting. It is. Trina feels used. And I don't blame her. She feels used. But this is just, it still sounds like trauma. It sounds like trauma bonded. Cassie said she has receipts and she probably was getting them from Trina. Mm-hmm. Because I don't see nobody. You know what's interesting? Let me tell you this. Every time I see Trina act like this or hear her doing this, nobody go back and forth with her. They just look. I don't see nobody getting in her face and shouting match back with her. So everybody love the drama. Everybody love the sunshine. This is not uncommon for her to go off like that. Yes, Carol, it's not, but what is triggering this woman? And I remember a long time ago, because it was in the news, when she got that water bill. I remember when she got that water bill. I was wondering, what's her records look like from the military? Is it public records? I have no clue on how to look at a military records. If I did, I would look. Now, you know there's some people who can actually look at them. But so far, we haven't found one in our group yet. And when we do, that's triggering. Her mouth is triggering. Don't you think? But I sure would like to see Cassandra in this 24 hours. Was it 48 hours? She's going to get banned. Carol, she's going to get banned from going to the meetings. I doubt it. I don't think they're going to ban her. No, I don't think they're going to ban her. She's a resident. And this is just normal conversation. Oh, they said she went to the Marines. I thought they said she went to the Navy yesterday. Oh, made in Texas. I don't think military records are made public. I didn't think so either. But if you know somebody, you can find it out. Yeah. But she got kids, so they don't ban her after she brought in that golf club. No, they didn't ban her when she brought in that golf club golf club So they're not going to ban her with that mouth. Because really, she doesn't do a long rant. She waits till her time and she go to do what she got to do and she leaves. Golf club, yes. So just do her rant. They're gonna let her do her rant. They're gonna say, "Oh, that's Trina," and somebody yelled at her, tell her to go home. I said, "Who done told her to go home?" She has a daughter and owes back child support. Oh, oh, okay. Beverly with the receipts. All the receipts with the S. That's interesting. What is interesting? Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, Dios mío. The golf clubs could and should have been considered a weapon. Just saying. That's a true fact. You come up in there with that golf club, girl. She know that they're not gonna do nothing. That's why she does what she does. Now, if she went into like Harvey and she did that same thing, they would have took her to jail. Everybody know where they can do certain things at. Like the fight in Thornton Township. They knew they could fight in Thornton because nobody's gonna do nothing. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. The people are just getting away with it. They getting away with finances, with people's money. They getting away. Wait, when is the next Thornton Township meeting? I ain't heard nothing about that. Gotta look that up. If anyone knows. Sorry, just Thornton Township meeting. Let's see, that would be, let's say January. We in March. They haven't even put up the next meeting for Thornton. Does anybody know when the next Thornton Township meeting? Oh, she better come on with it because they coming for. No, they haven't put up the next meeting. We in March. Oh, they were supposed to have a meeting and then they canceled it. February 24th. They didn't have bingo. Interesting. Oh, they put a cap on. Did y'all see the senior lawn care bid package is going out? Anybody have a lawn care business and you want to get a business from Thornton, you better February 24th. They didn't have a meeting February 24th. Interesting. And they haven't even mentioned what if they're gonna have another meeting. When is it oh, isn't that interesting? That's weird. Now that's really weird. When? Oh, no, that's old. Old. You can't. Girls. Oh, they just roasting her. I don't see any information about the next meeting. I'm sorry. I was looking forward to maybe There's no information out here. Jed is going to expose the husband and the whole family within 48 hours. Beverly, you know this is going to be hell of a interesting, right? She's going to come for him next. She finna come for him. Oh my gosh. The next 48 hours? Me and Foxy gave out some good tea. Oh, okay. Interesting. 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 Listen, I don't, uh, mm-mm. I don't know, Made in Texas. I just kind of this is getting so deep. This is getting deep, but then it's getting so, oh gosh, not sure where you want to be in it. Not with everything he has on her. It's because of how she mistreated the senior lady. Okay. I can understand that. I understand that. I said, and the lady looked good for 73, didn't she? So I don't know. It's just, do you not think this is getting messier? And like, when does the healing begins? You know what I'm saying? When does it begin? I guess it doesn't. Oh, they had you cracking up, Beverly. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's what's up. Are you saying it's getting too messy? I'm just saying it's like, at what point does, the facts matter? And like Dalton, Thornton, it's been a joke it's been a joke for a while, right? And to be honest, these are real people. These are real people who actually live in these towns. And a lot of people don't, in these towns, they don't, I realize a lot of y'all think they watching these YouTube channels and whatnot, but they're not. When I talked to that man today, he was oblivious to what Dalton got going on. And I was like, oh, these are real people. That's what I said. A real conversation need to be had with real people, door to door. I don't think she would come for Jed. She's a bully. She goes after people that she can't defend their self or won't. I agree. And she could stay right where she at. Now, we don't need she needs to be exposed. Hey, Beverly, hey, it's all in it. It's all there for everybody. Hey, Creo, was the lady the disrespectful identified? She said her name. She definitely said her name. Let's see. Was she the first lady? Here she is. Okay. Yeah, she came at Cassandra. Yeah. Cassandra just put her. See, that's what I'm saying. Cassandra is a distractor. See, because up until last week, into that election, Tiffany was the conversation. Now it's like Cassandra has come in to keep us from seeing, keep us from what Tiffany got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. That's the lady right there. Hopefully you can hear her.
I just want to say, I talked to, she's still here, Cassandra. She's not here, okay. I asked her a simple question, which she could not answer. And, unfortunately, I got to run around, I wish she was here. I got a spiel, she couldn't answer my question, but she wanted to overtalk me. And I asked her, can you just answer my question? What is it that you believe these trustees have done wrong? Because you keep saying that they have done something wrong, but you are not telling me anything. She cuts me off the chair. She can't give me an answer. So I politely say, okay, you want to talk over me? You want to ask me a question? You're doing an opinion on me. What did I say that for? The lady called me a little girl. Told me, basically to get a life.
No, she didn't.
Anybody that's running as a candidate for the mayor, you would think that person will want to address your question, give you an answer. You would think that person would want you to know what their platform is instead of being combative with them. I have high anxiety, and that woman is causing the same anxiety as the outgoing mayor, and I can't deal with nobody like that. So, that's all I have to say, people. I'm sorry. I have to get that out because I still have anxiety. So, thank you.
She look She looked good for 73. Let's see if they say a name. How does she know when to come? Okay, we don't need to hear all that.
Okay, next we have our public comments, so we'll ask anybody that has comments for this body, please come up to the podium. We have 3 minutes, and I will give gentle reminders along the way.
Okay, yeah, they never said. Never said. I think she had on pink. Yeah. INA is looking to verify that lady. The Fed's been knocking on a lot of doors and people have been talking allegedly. Gone, Beverly. Uh-oh. I ain't put myself on the. Sorry, y'all. I think is Tamika and the Ballheads. I think Cassandra's doing this to make herself irrelevant. So just wants some attention. But this is the kind of expensive attention that you want, right? This ain't the attention that you want. I don't think this is the attention that you want. But I'm not her though. She's being a little kind of weird. That's my favorite word. She didn't say her name. He said public comments and she came up. Thirsty. Does she know what I know? She want try and come for Ed. Once you make the tea, he's going to serve it. Serve it on a platter. Creole from Beverly. Creole, she didn't say her name, but there's a sign and she, it definitely is. She will be easy to find because she was the first one at the, oh, you know what? Let's be nosy now. Let's see if Dalton put up the minutes from today from Dalton. Let's see. Was it March? Minutes. Let's see if there are any up yet. Meeting minutes. Let's see. It's probably not. Okay, regular board meeting 2025, March 3rd. Oh, the package is up, but the minutes are not up. Corporate. Yeah, the minutes are not. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The minutes are. Oh, that's February 3rd. No, it's not up yet. February 3rd are up. I don't believe Cassandra really wants to become mayor. Heck no. I think if Tiffany had won, she would have dropped out. I think if she had did that, I think that it would cause the government to take another look. You know what I'm saying? Because this definitely sounds fishy what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all playing too much with the people, playing too much with the people's money. Let's call it like it is. Y'all BSing the people. And the BSing the people. Cassandra is she is, what's the word I'm looking for? Cassandra is like a screen. What's it called? A screen. What's another word for it? Like in front, so you can't see what's going on in the back. So, excuse me, because so we also focus on Cassandra. Tiffany in the background moving around. She ain't trying to drop it. If she won that race, she'll be spiteful. Because she mad that she's in the south suburbs. So she will turn it over to the state of Illinois. Not that the state of Illinois would take it. Smoke screen. That's the word. Thank you so much. Oh, I had a senior moment. She had, like the lady said, she was like, with her Cassandra on, it was Martin G. When I think Sherry said she was 56. How did that went? And Cassandra's like, that's when the older lady. She said, I'm almost 60. I said, girl, you act slow. You act really crazy talking the way you're doing. Tiffany thinks she's moving around people, got eyes on her. They do? Jeez. Haven't seen your moment 24/7. Hey, listen, tell me about it. Tell me about that senior moment. But yeah, Cassandra she's a smokescreen. There's a bigger play that's going on. There's a bigger play in all this. And you know what's gonna be the funny part about it and the catch of all this is, will the government reveal it all? Who's gonna reveal it all? Or we may never know the real truth of what's going on, like behind the scenes, the people we see and the people we don't see. I'm just saying. All this government, everybody's taking as long as they can get away with it. They don't care about you or your money. They don't care about you, but they want your money. And like the lady told me today, she's like, yeah, she said young girls, they don't come to work because they got the income tax. I said, they giving out income tax checks now? Interesting. That's why I wanted you to look at Jed's video from last night. Lots of tea. I'm gonna look at it. But some of that stuff is like, we will never know because there are some heavy hitters in this game. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you're right, Barry. Jaw dropping. Yeah, I know. In there, I'd be like, I need the cliff notes. I need the cliff notes so that the Fed gonna reveal it in due time, in due season. I know. That's what that's what I want to know about. I want to know about all the money that has been spent. All of them, like, and like, how long is it gonna take for them to get out of this deficit? And the guy that I talked to today who lives in Dalton, he said he really liked his area. But he said he told me a story about he even told me a story about how he met Tiffany. He said he didn't even know that was her. The restaurant is on the indictment. I did see that. Barely. I never went back to look at it either. Let's see. Maybe if I can bring it up. Okay. I did do that, y'all. Let's see. Oh, you want to? I'm sure y'all already seen the indictment already, correct? Did you see the indictment? Let me know. Then I won't show it if you already seen it. Yep. Vivian and super producer show how the grant money was spent and the math wasn't mathing. Mm. Mm. You better breathe and wait for that's gonna be crazy. That is crazy. She put herself in some. I don't even know. It's like the mayor of was that Denver or California, someplace that we saw today. And when they asked the lady how much money, somebody just said it too. They asked her how much money did she spend on illegal aliens, immigration, and she says she don't know. Like how you not know certain things? How you just letting people do stuff and you don't know what's happening? I'm just saying. Some stuff we can't just keep saying I don't know about. Let's see. I'm trying to open it. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay, let's look. I receive it. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I never looked at it. I don't know why I never looked at the United States District Courts for Northern District of Illinois subpoena to testify before a grand jury. Place Everett McKinley Dirksen. Oh, March 17th. Oh. Let's see. I certified of records. My official title is they got to fill this out. Oh, okay. Let's start over. 1. I served the subpoena by delivery, proof of service from the time period January 14th through the present. To the present, please provide the following regarding property. That is, dang, that's a lot of tax property. That's a lot of numbers, aren't there? Was 5, 6, 7, 8. Known as 15022. That's St. Patrick's. That's their PIN number. They got a lot of PIN numbers. I only looked at one PIN number. The Village of Dalton inspection fee schedule. The records for fees paid for inspection, performed, and ticketed violation and citation, including payee and payer, inspector's name and date. They getting real technical. Copies of the citations issued, including documentation of the captured code violations that were the basis for the citation, including the identification of the inspector and a citation recipient. Correspondence, including email, phone calls, text message, and any other means of communications between property owners and tenant and Village of Dalton personnel, to include but not to be limited to communication with Amari. Amari Deep Shine. I don't know. Oh, you know who that is? Hold on. I know who that is. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. Okay. Shoot keys. Hey man. I think Amari. Hold on, I'm gonna take. I think this. Oh, Amari. I think this was the original owner. And here's Key Urban Concept. Yes, I knew. Okay. I'm not gonna be talking about it on here. Oh, so this is. I see. Let me see if I can tell you this real quick. I just need to look at my downloads. I need to see this person's name. So I think I can explain. I may or may not. I had downloaded. God dog it. Oh gosh. I could try. Is this it? No. So okay, so let me explain this a little to you. So this person right here was the owner of that property on 150 where St. Patrick's was. This was the owner. They were paying taxes up to 2013. And then in 2014, Key Urban Concept took over the taxes. Now, at some point, I only know from the taxes portion of it. I don't know, like, at some point, Key Urban sold in 20. Let me see what I have. I have been looking at it. In 2021, Kamal bought the property for $80,000 from Key. Where is it at? Key Urban Concept. They originally had it. Now I don't know how much did they buy that property from in 2014. Let's look it up. Let's see if I can find it. 2014. Dios mío. 2014 property is one. Okay, so where is that? Where is that address at? Oh, 15022 Dalton. Who owned it in 2014? Will we receive 2014? I go back to 2019. I don't know if I'll be able to go back that far. Who owned it in 20? Okay, here. I see 2014. No, that's not it. So I know this person owned it in 2013, and in 2014, Key Urban Concept took over the taxes. But somehow or another in 2021, Kamal bought the property for $80,000. But Kamal had never put his name on the property taxes, which is not unusual. But he had it for almost a year. But the taxes name had never got transferred over to Kamal's name at any point within that year. It always stayed under Key Urban Concept. So when TAK Investment bought the property, that I know the property taxes name was still under Key Urban Concept. Kamal's name was never on the property taxes. So I'm not sure how does that play into all this and how the government will see that. I always said something was off why Tiffany and Tiff fell out. Definitely. I feel like the feds are trying to connect the dots of all owners of this property. Yes, I could see that. The feds want Jamal to explain. Yeah, it's a little like I can't see the property taxes are open to the public, so anybody can see anybody's property taxes, right? I can't see. Let me try again. I want to know. I'm trying to see who for sale in 2014. It said there's not much information about the available for the property. Yeah, in 2014. Yeah, I can't. It's not giving me. I could tell you 2019, but it's not gonna go back. Yes. So, oh wait a minute. What is this? Dalton property taxes. Is this name on here? No, I seen this name right here on the previous taxes. Now this name I had never seen, but they probably husband and wife. I assume these were the veterinarians who actually owned the property. And this man right here, Key Urban Concept, he had it for the property for at least 10 years. So I'm not sure. And they had got some economic development approval for that land. So I don't know what happened. 2022. What's the address again? Let's see. Man. Yeah, 150 22 Oh, that's Dorchester. That's the next street over. This is so interesting to me, right? So interesting. This is Lincoln. I saw that property today. I said, I see why these people upset. We just being nosy, honey. We just being nosy. I'm just going to, it's already out here. So it ain't nothing that what I know, anybody could look it up. So this was the actual, the veterinarian, right? That might be. So this was really the veterinarian. That's the property that they bought. And it sold for $200,000. This was in 2019. Let's see, did we tell you who bought it? Not on this one. Listed by Mobile Realty LLC. Yeah, this don't tell you much. It just tell you who bought it. It had been on the site for 965 days. So it's been on a site for 2 years trying to be sold. Oh, chill out. Okay, so I'm trying to find out who owned that property. Interesting, right? So did Kamal get this property with the help of Tiffany or directly from the Key Urban? Key Urban always had the property. Key Urban always had the property. When you look at the property information, they always had the property. Was Kamal trying to hide his property from his wife and then put his name on it? That might be true. That might be true. But something really happened after these people owned that property. Amari Deep. And I want to say, is that the doctor? I think that's the doctor though. Because I seen that name was always on the property taxes. AMARDE. That's what the government's trying to see. Let's see, veterinarian. Let's see, Dalton. Oh, okay. Yes. So that was the veterinarian. Okay, what to say? He was the veterinarian. Currently, or in 2023, the veterinarian was 65 years old. So he's probably about 68 now. In 2003, 68 now. He lives in Naperville and was born in 59, has 3 different addresses and professional license. And who name is this right here? Right, Jeter. That must be his wife. Yeah, it must be his wife. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, possible relative. Yeah, he's a veterinarian. And his license is still active. So he's still an active veterinarian. Oh, this person lives in California now. And at 47. So they sold it off. Okay, this is interesting. How much did they pay for the property? The title may not be clean. Too many owners allege Kamal's not paying taxes. I think these people are Marty Deep, Sign. They've had that property for years. So this person right here, Marty Deep, is an actual veterinarian. And when you go back and look at the tax records, he's had it for years. So somehow or another, I can't find I think in 2014, that's when Key Urban started paying the taxes for that property. So that's what I'm trying to see. But I can't find out where, like, you go look up the last sold address, it only goes to 2019 for that address. Which is interesting. Okay. So these people are still living. Current occupation, they are still, what's that, 20? I don't know where he at now. Yep, he's the veterinarian. Oh, that's him right here. Oh, I'm not going to show his picture, though. I'll let INA get that one. I want to know, just nosy. I know I need to move on from this. I can't stay on call. Okay. $510. So realty.com, Jeffrey Johannes sold it. Okay, so tax assessment. Okay, now this don't tell you. I put the address. You can. The question is who have the title. That's the question. Who had the title? I think Kamal actually had the title. I think he actually had the title. I think he just never put the taxes in his name. Or Remax. I'll just see it. Sometimes it'll tell you public records. Okay. Okay. So it looks like, and we're just being nosy, okay? Entertainment purposes only. 2015, it looks like they bought it from the doctor for $50,000. Then they turned around and sold it to Kamal for $80,000. Hold on. In 2015, they sold it. In 2021, it got sold for $80,000. They don't have. 2021, Kamal bought it for $80,000. That's right. He bought it for $80,000. No, yeah, he bought it for $80,000 in September. That's right. September, he bought it for $80,000, and then turned around and sold it for $200,000. Okay, I can't see the name of who it was sold to. I'm just saying. If Tip convicted by the FBI, they're going to take all that in her name. I hope she's smart enough to put it in her mama's name. They'll probably take it that if any dollar went towards it. The question is, LCL, you're right. You have to go down to the county to find out, to get that information. Tamika, she has about 40 properties allegedly and property companies. Hey, Miss Regina, how you doing? That's not how that works. The taxes automatically go into the owner's name. So you see where the confusion lies is if he bought it in, and I found an article where it says that Kamal Woods bought that property. I'm saying. I have an article in 2021 where it says on September 30th, Key Urban Concept LLC sold their commercial property at 15020 Lincoln Avenue, Dalton, to Kamal Woods for $80,000. The property tax paid for this property in 2019. But what happened to the other months? So the commercial property was last sold for $50,000. So they bought it for $50,000. They sold it to Kamal for $80,000, and he turned around and sold it for $200,000. But the property tax never went into his name. If you look it up, it's never went into his name. So I'm not sure how that works. It's not called deeds. I know here in Texas, it's the title. We're a title state. Look like TAK Group has the current title on this property. Yes, they have the current. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, this is a title state. The owner first got to register the property in their name. So he never registered the property in his name. And I mean, I'm not sure if that's illegal or not, but it's probably had got messy in between the transaction of that property. So the next one is documentation of complaints lodged against the subject property. So like the part about the remember Belcher said in a meeting that why are they getting a bill from an architect that a building that they don't even own? Records maintained by the Village of Dalton regarding the current and past owners of the subject parties. Oh, so they even want to know about the doctor. Oh, there's something. I think it's something wrong with the transfer of that title or the ownership of that business. Is probably sound like the problem. Record maintain. I see the records or permit application and insurance for current and past owners and tenants. So did Kamal ever had insurance on that property? Again, I can't see property titles, the name of the property. I'm sure there's a way you can look at it. Records of permit application and issue insurance for the current. Okay. Documentation of negative or derogatory findings from inspection of the subject properties. 9. Records of inspections of the property that were executed based upon the following: inspection due to transfer of ownership and title. That's the one that's going to get them because something happened. How Kamal got that title? Because on paper, it looked like it just came from K Urban and went straight to TAK. But you can buy some like guess in wholesale. But I don't know if you're supposed to have it in your name or not. I don't know. Inspection necessary for any past or ongoing litigation. Inspection due to building or occupancy permit request. Inspection initiated by complaints made by citizens or government entities. Oh, like that lady who just complained at the meeting. Inspection performance on an annual or biannual basis or any other inspection mandated by law. The employees' records for all code inspectors during this given time. So are they saying the inspectors has done something underhanded with them? Oh, this is coming federal grand jury subpoena. Oh. In lieu, Slaughter. Isn't that interesting? Kashonda Slaughter. Miss Slaughter. Oh, I'm getting palpitations reading that one. Interesting. That's interesting. So that is what is going to get them. I don't know why I can't get this. It's layered. Oh, let's try this one more time. Okay, but this one, it won't let me put this back up for some reason. Oh well, we figure this out later. Probably past my time anyway. Interesting, right? Let's see. It looks like TK. That's interesting. Beverly's correct. The owners first got to register the property in their name. I don't think he ever registered the property in his name. But I don't know if that's illegal though. Is anyone interested in the new tea about Tiff Jed 641 Mark link? Video Mark. Beverly, the property changed hands. Loans were given on that property. Inspections were passed. The property changed hands, the loan were given on the property inspection. That is going to be some mess for your mama. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be interesting. I'm thinking there might have been an issue with the structure. Yeah, they had already used to say that. Hey, okay, Monica. Remember that Belcher was saying that when she read that paper? During closing is when you get the deed and register the property. So, but like, because this is Illinois is a title state, so it had for Illinois, it had to go through an attorney, if I'm correct. And if it went to an attorney, they would have to make sure the title had to go to a title company also to make sure that title was cleaned. It's just weird how, that's what I'm saying, it's weird how Kamal got that property. And, I don't know why it don't let me. Oh, there you go. I don't know how. I don't know. They took out a loan for over $1 million. You can't get a loan without a clean title. That's true. So my question is to you then, did TAK continue to hold that loan or that title for that property? And when Kamal was able to find a buyer, he was able to, did it get, because we don't know what we don't know what it looks like, the paperwork. Because even the article just said that he bought the property, but like I said, the property taxes never got put in his name. Oh, that's okay. I type slow. No, take your time, girl. Take your time. Kamal might have been the face with not the true owner. I kind of starting to think that, and it sounds like he may have made money off of it, that maybe he may not have been entitled to because he wasn't the actual owner. This is why the Fed wants to look into it. And never thought that it would come back on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I guess it's gonna be 42 tomorrow, or it's gonna be cooler tomorrow. That's all I was trying to figure this out. I'm like, why is they going after this property? I don't know. I ain't gonna say it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't even want to say I don't know because I don't know. It's not an answer, right? Okay. So Kamal is in the middle and it's a mess. Beverly is correct. This is why the Fed wants to look into it. There's a gray area somewhere. Right. So the title was cleaned. It's just who actually owned the property. It gets deeper than what we thought. Yes, they just didn't put it all in paper yet. And when they do, baby, it's gonna be like, oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. I had been looking at it and I just couldn't figure out what is it that the government is looking at and what are they looking for. Hey, Miss Regina, it looks like it may be in the middle of the foreclosure process or with a company out of St. Louis, Missouri. About a, but you're not talking about Key Urban always had that. What from what the property taxes says, it has always been after the Armani, whatever their name is, the doctor, the veterinarian. After him, that's when the Key Urban had that property and paying taxes on it. And then when it was sold, it went from Key Urban on the property taxes to TAK. Let me know where I'm not. Folks are singing. They don't want to go to jail, allegedly. I don't blame them. Hey, love helping out. How you doing? How you doing? Now, so that's what I'm asking Regina. So, because Key Urban is it's in the city on 95th Street. I looked it up. Miss Regina, lots of properties they obtained were like what you described, foreclosure. No, the foreclosure looked like it is for TAK Group. Oh, you talking about Miss Regina? You saying that TAK? No, the foreclosure looked like it is for. You saying TAK maybe had to go to foreclosure for this? Oh no, Miss Regina, explain. Beverly, this is a current foreclosure. Really? Oh, now I know why they. Oh, now okay. Now that's why people in trouble. They forced them into foreclosure. Shut the front door. If Camaro borrowed millions of dollars to build, there should be a clean title somewhere. But they still had to pay the holding cost, right? That's associated with that loan. What? Now I see why they're getting sued. Kamal never paid taxes, allegedly. No, she paid the back taxes. I saw that. It's like when in 2022, she paid like almost $11,000 in taxes. So how Kamal owned the property? Just asking. If Kamal never paid the taxes, allegedly, so how Kamal owned the property? Just asking. Yeah, I remember when they would give up the rent, or remember when they wouldn't give up the rental property? They obtained property that way. Damn. Tiffany Kamara is listed in this foreclosure as well. Shit. Hey, Coffee. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And happy Wednesday. What? She ain't even opened the doors yet. Somebody may end up paying restitution for this. Okay. So that's why they forced them into foreclosure. Just like they said. I don't know what to say. I had to listen to Trina. I was speechless. Now I'm watching this and reading this. Now I'm putting it together. I'm really speechless. They thought the woman would lose her house so they could buy it. Allegedly. We don't know the truth. Oh, Coffee, we were just talking about the Congress, the Chicago Mayor Johnson going to Congress. Allegedly, he would never answer any questions. We talked about Miss Cassandra and her shenanigans. And we talked about Trina and her going off on Cassandra And now we're talking about St. Patrick in that land. And we're just looking at the federal papers for March 17th that they have to go to court, to federal court about. Oh, if you watch the video with SD was installed on the Dalton board, there was a guy that was talking about how people steal other properties. Shut the front door. That's scary. You know that, don't you? Yes, Miss Regina. New indictments coming soon, allegedly. I could see that because if they serve up subpoenas to the to Village of Dalton, you know them inspectors are going to tell it. But I don't know why they inspect. That's why you shouldn't have in-house inspectors. You should have third-party inspectors. LCL. Wow. This is a lot. My brain is working overtime and not getting a red cent. I know, right? I agree with you. I was just trying to figure out why they want subpoena about this property. And then I had looked and I couldn't find none with Kamal Wood's name on it. Again, I could not see the actual title. Love helping out. How they put up with some of these nonchalant mayors is just really ridiculous. Oh yeah, they in Chicago they can't recall a mayor, so he got he's lucky with this one, but he needs to be recalled. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. You right, LCL. All her associates, i.e., relatives, got served allegedly. Jeez, Tiffany and her team going to be up under the prison. Yeah. And I believe somebody's going to pay restitution to that St. Patrick's. Some way, in some form or fashion. I'm speechless, to be honest. Again, saw a snippet of Lady under Section 8 in Tiff house. Oh, you did? Tiff collected Section 8 for at least 3 months after the lady left. Maybe longer. Tiffany, the lady kids got sick on mold. I saw that while she was a trustee. And they hired her as a mayor. Hey, loving it. And love, help, and out. Allegedly. Oh, I need a thing that says allegedly. Since Tiff, daughter, and Kamal's going out of town soon, is anybody going to be there to interrupt the trip? I always say it's going to be like a little Dirk. They catch you at that airport. You make sure you don't go too far. You better go to Disneyland where you can just get in your car and just drive. And take a ferry boat over somewhere. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, because in Detroit, you can take a ferry, I believe, to Canada, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Allegedly. Oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. That lady went. She in foreclosure. I wonder how many months is she behind that forces her into a foreclosure? Like, when was the expecting date for this restaurant to open up? Just inquiry minds want to know. It was longer than 3 months. All eyes on her. That's some dirty business right there. Kamal had Indiana Place on that BMW, maybe a stash rental there. Oh, he probably got somebody's address. Hey, the feds will find you. They got all them addresses. I forgot he had a. He better be glad. Well, I'm not gonna say because that'll be stalkish. And listen, Illinois don't play about their money now. Indiana don't play about their money either. They will sue you for your money. Interesting. I am outdone. The lady is in foreclosure. Her restaurant should have been open like yesterday. And they talked about that she has some soft openings. She had a soft opening and she has invited guests, but it's not open yet. Ain't that some sugar honey iced tea? We need to drop the mic on this conversation. The lady in foreclosure. My heart goes out to her. I mean, I don't know what went on in the background, but for them to force you to be where you at. Woo! Excuse me. And they said buying BMWs. I saw him in a pretty red Tesla. That probably was a lease. I thought she once said Valentine's Day. She did have something on Valentine's Day. We did see that. But I guess they're waiting for that third license or something. Something is holding them up. Nobody even talks about it. It's a mess, y'all. Some downright mess. It's messy. All this is messy. It's so messy. So this place is gonna be closed before it opens, huh? The BMW is new and the feds want to know where did the grant money go? Allegedly. He had a pretty red Tesla I saw him get out of. I'm just saying allegedly. No, I seen it, so it ain't allegedly. LCL. Good night, everyone. I enjoy every minute. Good night, LCL. And can't wait to see you soon. Uh-oh. Oh, they are so free to believe nothing's going to happen to them. TNK. They're so free to believe nothing's going to happen to them. Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Did I hear Cassandra dropped out? Heck no. Let me go check the records. What's she gonna drop out for? Unless her money got short. I'm going to bed early tonight, y'all. No, she's laughing all in her. She got emoji laughters because she got 48 hours, as we were told, for her to apologize to the 73-year-old woman, or Jed is finna unleash the rafters. Share a year waiting on a license, but still gotta pay huge bills on the steakhouse building. That's how Tiff run people out. That's crazy, Cher. That's crazy. Now I see why these people acting the way they are. Now I don't know what they had going on. Some, we trying to figure out some part of it. There's some gray areas in this situation, but it's gotten too far. It's gotten too far. Miss Regina, I didn't hear she dropped out. I didn't either. Okay, Miss Regina, you don't want to put that out there because folks are wrong with it. Barely, why did the grant money go to the car wash allegedly? Well, I don't even know how it went to the car wash because the car wash hadn't been open for years. For a year or two, I believe. Maybe 2 years? She will after Jed expose her. Let me know. Text me, email me, send a smoke smoke signal, send a drone, send something when it comes out. Cause I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. She not fluent in the internet, I see. This isn't Tiffany's doing, someone else is behind this. I agree with that. Tiffany, if you're in the bushes, I'm not saying you're not that smart, but you're not that smart to do this. And if you know, like I know, you better tell on every goddamn person you know. Just saying. This isn't Tiffany. I agree. Someone bigger behind it, but she get caught holding the bag. And the man told me, who I was talking to today, who lives in Dalton, he said, had she just did what she was supposed to have done, she would have got back in the office. Cassandra just itching. Ooh, spank somebody. Yeah. Yeah, you right, Cher. And let me tell you, she need to stop saying they don't want none of this. You gonna mess around and find out. Because somebody, she gonna say that to the wrong person. And you don't know what somebody else got in their purse. Just saying. Somebody went to the car wash. For real? But $5,000 isn't a lot of money. He ain't got that? Oh, y'all must have got the FOIA on that one. Y'all get the FOIA on that? From Thornton Township? How you get that number? Where you get that from? Tiffany got beside herself. She did. Yeah, that man told me, and he don't know. He don't even really fool. He one of them. The man I met, he just one of the people who go. He go home. He go to work. He enjoy his house. He said, "Oh, if she would have did what she did." He said he would have voted her back in. Or Robert Hunt got some of that grant money also. Allegedly, because I haven't seen it. And you got to show some paperwork. Made in Texas, show us some paperwork. I'm just saying. 500,000? Oh, 500,000. My fault. We could need another. Yeah, you know you can't mess with that grant money. I was thinking like when I was watching the Fonnie Willis and okay, so Cher, for a long time, Tiff paid her stylist $1,200 every 2 weeks. Hey, dear woke Christian, how you doing? And thanks for joining us. You know she kept most of that for herself. I think Brandon really does cost that much. A lot of people go to him for real. I had my cousin go to him for that's her stylist also. So his prices are for real. Oh, I saw it on Vivian's show. Oh, okay, that's where the paperwork at. Okay. What she supposed to have did differently for him to vote for her back in? I think that I'm not sure. I didn't even go any further with him. Because the way the conversation was going, so I didn't want to intrude too much. But he was happy with her. But that would have been a question to ask him. What would have made him vote for her? Fannie is our Georgia version of Tiff. Yes. Because remember that grant money? I know. I was watching it. I need to get into the styling. For real. You right. Yeah, Brandon is the truth out here, let me tell you. Because remember, Dr. Nakia is the one who got him for her. Yeah, he'll hook you up. He'll change your life now. I'm just saying. Thank you, dear woke Christian. But I think I'm still tripping on that. I'm still tripping on that federal prosecution, that federal warrant. It's gonna be March 19th. It's that subpoena that we saw. And I don't know how. Oh, thank you, dear woke Christian. And listen, I like when people you don't have to ask them to hit the button. Thank you, dear woke Christian. I like. Oh, I was say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say is. Hey, Prima Donna Bridges, how you doing? How you doing? I'm still trying to process that information about that. Um, why does the federal government want to get that information about that property? And how does Kamal fit so into this? And how does the inspectors also fit into this equation? Somebody been stealing for a moment. I think the kickbacks are given allegedly. And let me tell you, with them inspectors for that property at St. Patrick's, they gonna tell it. Now, them the small people. If something happened or something got passed, they definitely gonna tell it. So sad. They dumb enough to vote for Tiffany. Oh, they Fanny. Oh, I was gonna say they vote Tiffany back in. No, they vote. And listen, Fanny got a way of sashaying and going to the black churches. That's how she get them. Oh, he said, dear World Christian said he hit that like button too. I hope everyone has come in and hit that like button. Thank you and I appreciate it. Prima Donna Fanny is well educated. Oh, Tiffany wish she was that smart. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. She tried to be, but yeah, you're right. The 17th of March 17th is when they go to court. Where's the paperwork? I just had it, y'all. I just had it. Yes, they go back March 17th. I'm tripping. This is gonna be some drama for your mama when this is over with. Sounds like they're going way back title searching. Yeah, they had to, but I mean, but why would they go back to the veterinarian? He's had it for a long time. He definitely had it for a long time. I just had it open, trying for whatever. Yeah. So that's the confusing part to me is why has the veterinarian been brought into this? Let me see. Sorry, I'm having a senior moment again. Here it is. I opened it up. Oh, I had already downloaded. Let me show you. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Duh, I had already opened. Okay, let me show it to you. It's getting messy. All this is just messy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true too. I saw that today too. I'm like, why you gotta be so messy? Okay, let me show it to you. One more time. Tell him this is public record so everybody can see it. We was on 4. Yes. So we know that Amari Deep, Singh. See on the property taxes don't have it just have his first and middle name. It don't have his last name. But nowhere on like I said on the property tax it's not there. But I don't know what the title says. What a well we weave. Oh, and this lady as an act of bankruptcy on that St. Patrick's, somebody gonna have to pay. Oh, they voted that river. Oh, sorry, I done had a mute button on all this time. Sorry. It said a weevil of a web. Yeah, somebody getting in trouble. And if that lady got a is in foreclosure because of their shenanigans, somebody gonna have to pay that money, pay her some back money. They voted that Riverdale mayor back in, even with his indictment. Yes, we gotta talk about that too. DWC, did you see how Cassie got drugged in the YouTube streets today? Maybe the vets were the first to build on the property. I could see that because when I went back on the and I don't like this again. I just saw the property taxes, so I saw their name. It went back for a while, and I just went to 2014 from when the government was starting to asking questions about the paperwork. So they're going back 11 years. But this person have always had it. The veterinarian is where it all began. That is true. But what was interesting is the veterinarian is where it started from. But Key Urban has had it that land for at least 10 years, or has been paying the taxes on that land for at least 10 years. And then when TAK Investment bought the property, the taxes went to their name. The taxes never was in this name. So that's where I think that they want to know, how did they sell this property? How did they transfer this property to Key Urban Concept? I think that's what the government is trying to figure out with that. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to. Okay, let's draw. How did this person acquire the land from here? From these, because it's like 2013 to 2014, this person was paying the taxes. In 2014, this person took over the taxes. And then in 2021, the property taxes went to that person. Kamal was never in that. So I don't know how did that work like this? Again. Share who the vet brought it from, and forward creates a narrative, hence inspection, codes, enforcement, etc. They're investigating anyone. Lavelle Properties getting investigated too, even engineers. Oh, okay. Well, don't coming over here because I ain't got that. I don't know nothing. Mike, did you deliberately write her name wrong? Because Cassandra, dragged day and is the right work. She mixed alcohol with prescription and drugs. She gonna be nuts when this is over. Yeah, records maintained by the village regarding current and past owners. And remember, at that time, Riley Rogers was the mayor in 2014. Oh, and Tiffany became a trustee in 2014. Oh, and they're going back to 2014. Tiffany became trustee in 2014. No, 2013. She became treasurer. Trustee. Why keep saying treasurer? Trustee in 2014. So that's when Tiffany became trustee. That's when this land was at some point converted to this person to Key Urban. Oh, it's gonna be interesting when they find out. Because Cassandra, due to her dirty mouth, her potty mouth. Oh gosh, I just read the last Made in Texas. If Cassandra said, "Let me be very clear one more time, I'm not responsible for what I do." Was Laval the code inspector at the time or had moved on? He was an inspector in maybe 2022. I think 2022, he was an inspector. Oh, but that was the time. But that was the time this property was being sold. He bought it in 2021. A Riverdale police chief lose it over homeless food drive. That was hilarious. I mean, this wasn't hilarious. I did see that, Beverly, and I did see that. He told Michael, he said, go. He said something about he said, once you go connect the dots, DOTTS. I almost fell out when he said. I said they just rough out in these streets. Did you watch the video? Okay, it's almost 3. I've been on here 3 hours. Oh gosh. Well, in a few minutes I'm gonna have to get off. Can't stay too long. So yeah, I see what you're saying. So somebody, oh, you know they're gonna do some deep diving and some investigation. He was dogging Michael Smith. Sorry, but I thought it was priceless. That sounds seem like this is just getting out of control. Out of control. There I go again. Yes. How long is that video? Let's see how long. I think how long is this video? Let me go. But we just had to go through that because that's important. So I'm gonna have to say that for the timeline. So when they talk about it, we can always go back to it. I need to hold on. We'll do it in a minute. Okay. We're gonna I can't do it today. That was Ryan who how long 26, that was 26 minutes long. Okay, well, if you are in here tomorrow, we can go over that video. I knew it was gonna be old news, and that's the one on February. This was February 28th. Hey, listen, if you want to know something, Ryan, Gay, Chicago, he be all over the Southland. So, yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop it here. I know somebody else is probably live right now, so I'm not gonna hold you all up. But I appreciate everyone hitting that like button, and I appreciate those who didn't hit the like button. Your vote counts too. Anyway, but I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for Dear World Christian for your generous offering. Appreciate it. Love you to death. Oh no, I can't say that because that sounds deep. Thank you, sir. And to all of you all, and especially my mods. I ain't had none tonight. We're going to get us some new mods because my mods don't Oh, Miss Regina's in the house. Coffee was here. That's all I had tonight. Okay, that's all right. What's all right? We're gonna get some nowhere. Let me hold on. I got to do this tonight. Oh, they gone anyway. Okay, well, I just want to say good night. Thank you everyone for coming by, stopping by, saying hello, and all that good stuff. As always, have a great evening. I enjoy my time with you, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And we're going to go over the DOTTS. Connect the dots. Good night.